Welcome to our exploration of the stark differences between new money and old money. In this video, we will be delving into the contrasting investment strategies, spending patterns, attitudes towards discussing wealth, and many more intriguing aspects. We'll also examine how these differences extend to lifestyle choices, approaches to time, public presence, engagement in different circles, handling of wealth across generations, adaptability, and philosophies. So, buckle up as we dive into this fascinating contrast, starting with our first major difference, contrasting investment strategies. Let's dive in. First, we delve into investment horizons. New money tends to chase after short-term investments, capitalizing on the latest trends, while old money leans towards long-term investments, aiming to preserve wealth across generations. Second, we examine spending habits. New money splurges on current trends, while old money remains loyal to traditional spending patterns, sticking with legacy brands and services. Third, money talks, or rather, who talks about money. New money individuals are more likely to discuss their wealth openly, while old money prefers to keep their wealth to themselves, viewing such discussions as almost taboo. Fourth, we look at lifestyle preferences. New money seeks visibility in public spaces like basketball games, while old money prefers the exclusivity of golf clubs and traditional sports. Fifth, attitudes toward time. New money moves quickly, whereas old money takes a slower, more deliberate approach, focusing on long-term stability. Sixth, public visibility. New money embraces public attention, while old money prefers to remain out of the public eye, valuing privacy and discretion. Seventh, cultural and social engagement. New money is often involved in contemporary settings, backing newer industries like technology or entertainment. Old money, however, sticks to elite circles, often engaging in philanthropy and patronage of the arts. Eighth, the generational approach. New money may lack established traditions for wealth management, unlike old money, which has systems in place to preserve wealth through time. Ninth, the approach to change. New money is more adaptable and open to change, often driving it. Old money, on the other hand, is more resistant to change, preferring to maintain the status quo. Finally, access to opportunities. New money uses wealth to create and seize opportunities rapidly, leveraging current technologies and trends. Old money conserves resources, often expanding through cautious investment and careful planning. In conclusion, new money is characterized by rapid acquisition and visible consumption, while old money focuses on wealth preservation, discretion, and maintaining long-standing traditions. Both groups play significant roles in the economic landscape, but they operate with very different philosophies and strategies regarding their wealth. As we delve deeper into the world of wealth, we find that these stark contrasts between new and old money aren't so black and white. Both sides have their unique strengths and weaknesses, their own ways of influencing and shaping our society. We hope you found this exploration insightful. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on these differences and consider how they might impact your own views on wealth and success. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos. Thank you for joining this exploration of new money and old money. It's a fascinating study of how wealth, time, and societal norms shape the ways in which different people interact with their fortunes. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep pondering the intricacies of wealth.